Hmm. Hello, hello everyone. I just barely got the what do you call it? The card. The Die with Scarlet card. So I was grinding that so we can try out this build. Actually, I don't think I have the card yet. I think I need to finish this one. I think I need to finish this one career. Let me do my daily races real quick. This is all off the back of Summer Marzensky grinding out the event with her. My veteran list looks actually insane. Oh, we don't have to do 3 of these anymore? Sorry, 6 was the number I was trying to think of, not 3. Alright, let me double check. I think I need to do one more. Yeah, I'm 11k off, so let me finish this career real quick. And then we will do 3 attempts today on a speed power build. Gonna hope that I can hit enough Stam to live with just Race Planner and Gourmand. The only thing I'm worried about is how much SP I would have. I actually also haven't checked what the race bonus of the deck is. Yeah, let me finish this event, and then I think I need to do the bingo spins for the rest of them. Just needed 2 blues. Yeah, and have no SP. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. So it might be a fast learner angle, so I can save myself, so I can get 1 more skill. Oh dear. Because the issue is, like, you have a lot of the times you have corner recovery in your legacies, but like I don't have, you know, preferred position or what's the other one? Hydrate in my legacies, so I'm worried that it's gonna be too expensive. How am I at awful mid? We are trying to finish the event. This is not an ace run. I'm trying to get 400,000 points real quick. But I forgot to finish this race before stream. So we'll just real quick finish this one run, and then I should be able to get a level 50 Die with Scarlet. What stats do I get before spamming races? Prior to, like, Summer Marzensky has the bonus of having Moxie for, like, the longer races. But generally, as soon as her speed, like, as soon as I have about 400 Stam and 600 speed on Summer Marzensky, I just start spamming races. I think I had one where I hit those stats prior to the first summer camp, and I made Marzensky race 50 times. When going 2 Stam to get 1 gold and buying more Excel and velocity be the same as more power. So I think the reason why I wanted to do a power build on Oguri is because when there's less fronts and you lose shooting for victory, like she's not as strong. And because you kind of have to think of the champions meet as like a full team dynamic. I just would rather my Oguri be stronger on a like less front heavy, like a less front heavy lobby. So I just wanted like raw power. You're worried that the race fatigue would make your stats fall off a cliff? Well, I mean, this isn't for like, this is like quite literally just for speedrunning the career. But no, it shouldn't be a problem. Like, I haven't trained speed at all, and it's been around the same number. Yeah, it would be... like, it hasn't been that bad. Because you don't hit it every single time. Like, I mean, what are we? We're at 20 races, and my speed hasn't changed, really, from 700, like 50 plus. My Stam's still at 400. I haven't had troubles with, like, the stat drop killing the run. Yeah, Summer Marzinski's, like, probably one of the best ones to do the, the race spam on. Leo's gonna be more difficult than Cancer. Leo, anything that's like a medium or a long is just more stat checky. So if you don't have the support deck for it, like, it's just a lot rougher. Miles are full of RNG, but at least, you know, you can win through RNG rather than stats. How important is shooting for victory on end closes in Leo? If you already have Let's Pump Some Iron and Redshift, it doesn't have as much value. I go for it because my gold chip's kind of stupid with 400 wit, and I'm worried that if I miss Redshift on gold chip, then, because I don't have that much power on gold chip, if you miss Redshift, it's really hard to catch up to the people in front of you. So like, I think at a minimum, you should try to have Let's Pump Some Iron and Redshift. Shooting for victory is more so there, just like, let's say you didn't hit Let's Pump Some Iron. It might help you if you hit both excels at 100 meters after, or if you hit Let's Pump Some Iron, then you don't have to pass one more wit check. But I don't think it's like necessary. How much power does my gold chip have? Oh, my gold chip has like good power. I'm just not happy with it. I think she has like 850 right now. But I know I can aim higher, which is why I'm not happy with it. Like, I think my team's already somewhat good, but I might as well try to hit a higher roll. Yeah, so like these runs take me, if I'm like locked in, these runs take me like 17 minutes. Generally, they take me somewhere between 20 and 30 minutes. Do I think tea time is good on pace Oguri? I mean, I think it's fine. You do lose some effectiveness on it because you're usually not at your max speed by the time you can trigger tea time on the next track. Like, Kiseki's ult would be better. But like, I think it's fine to grab it. It's just sometimes, like, if you haven't accelerated to your top speed, you lose a little bit of effectiveness. And then I just buy random skills to up the the score of it, since there's no way I'm using this as a parent. But this was just mainly like, well, I mean, also to fan farm for my club, but it was mainly to just finish the event. Because I am too lazy right now to make my Taiki parent for Oguri. When I randomly get an insane parent from one of these, I mean, yeah, like I've saved a couple, but Marzinski's ultimate isn't that useful. I mean, you can use it as a front runner, but like It's not useful for any of the positions I play, because I'm never going to build a front runner. Alright, we got the card. I have the card from the event story, so I just need to do these spins real quick. And then we'll go and switch over to Oguri. Is an Iron Wheel the worst Stam skill? Once again, that's a fan. I've raced like 40 plus times on that Maruzensky. I don't think I'm ever using her. Like, it's purely for increasing her score. Like, that Maruzensky has no use. So it doesn't matter what I get on her. Yeah, I should have done this before stream. I just need to fill out 3 of these bingo sheets. And then we'll get the last 3 copies. And I think I'm gonna try the... I'm gonna get the Narita Bryan card as well. I don't really like it. But we'll use it on this run as well. Yeah, like, I'll show you my veterans list. It's actually... Because, like... It was, I did 3 borrows on my Maruzensky, and then I did, I think, 3 more runs on the original Maruzensky for... Like, prior to Summer Maruzensky, but now it's just all Summer Maruzensky. Because I'm using borrows for aces now. I've given up on making parents. Well, I've been given up on using borrows for my parents. I still have to make a Taiki Shuttle that I pulled off the banner. Yeah, I think I'm going to use the Narita Bryan card, though, just because I wouldn't be stuck to borrows. I mean, given that I make the Taiki Shuttle parent. Because outside of Taiki Shuttle and Maruzensky, there's nothing else I really want to inherit on my Oguri. Well, especially since I'll probably be scrapping for SP using the power build. So I'm only going to pick up those 2 inherits. And then try to hit the medium corners and stuff. You like the Bryan card? Yeah, I mean, a Limit Break 2 sweep, it's probably better. Alright, I think we just have to do this last card. So, a minimum of 20 more spin, or maximum of 20 more spins. And then we will level it up. So yeah, and then I'll show you guys what like my current Oguri looks like. Did I already show? I mean, my current Oguri is like pretty good. I'm just having a hard time catching up to like built S Marus. So I'm getting, like, I don't know what to build around for it. Because I don't think Gold Chip can catch up. Cuts Oguri. I tried that, I tried that for CM3. It was, I don't know, I was struggling with the build, so I gave up. How about making a blocker? I think it's just a lot harder to make a blocker for a medium track. Because as soon as they overtake you, they proc angling. And you're not blocking that much. Yeah, double Dominator would probably stop it, but I don't really want to run Dominators. I think that's really boring to watch. Yeah, I've just been struggling with just like raw statting the S-Mars. I mean, granted, like, it's unlikely that I'll find an S-Maru that's like that strong, but might as well since we're still 2-3 weeks off. Alright, let me grab the Bryan card. That is not what I meant to click on. I'm gonna click on shop. Okay, let me donate some shoes then, I guess. If I accidentally opened this menu. Oh, you can't just buy them all at once. You won one of the room. You won against me, so you're gonna say. That's funny. Alright, let me break this. No, you don't need to raise their aptitudes. If they're purely a debuffer, you don't need to raise it. Also, I think Dominators are just better off in... because they don't have vision, so you're better off just throwing them into End Closer. Like, the only reason why Nice Nature is in Late Surger is because All-Seeing Eyes is locked to Late Surgers. But Dominator's locked to medium tracks, so you don't need to put her into Late Surger. Alright, so we're gonna run Biwa and Amazon because they both have a Stam bonus. Right? And then we're gonna replace this Bourbon, which I used prior to... I'm trying to say? Prior to the event as a test run. What am I looking for? Daiwa. And then we'll replace Sweep with Brian, and then we'll borrow a Pegasus. So we're gonna try this deck out. So currently my Oguri is... Holy. Where's my Oguri? I need to clean this up. Yeah, so currently this is my Oguri, right? I have Shooting for Victory, Redshift, Divine Might, 1260 speed, double gold ramp up medium corners, firm conditions. And like, this is pretty strong, right? 486 wit, essentially 976 power. So I think like my Oguri is already very strong, but I think I could high roll better with a speed power deck than running the speed Stam deck I was running. And also I'm borrowing, well, I'm gonna plan to do mediums on this side and then turf on the other. So I'm gonna try to roll a double S. Like for example, my Symboli has the double S. So I want to try to high roll that too. But because I already have like this Oguri made, you know, this Symboli I think is my weakest so far. And then I also have a gold ship here. Gold ship's also pretty weak. I think I'm gonna try to I'm gonna do gold ship with my borrows until I'm happy with one. Doing Oguri with like outside of my borrows with my own parents, and then I'll move on to Symboli once I'm happy with my gold ship and my Oguri. Yeah, I need to do some Taikis in here. I still haven't even done my first run on Taiki Shuttle after pulling her. But I need to make that parent, which will have this Marzensky and then some medium. I'm sure I have some medium spark in here that I can throw as the other grandparent. Let's go ahead and try the Oguri out. So we will use my turf. And then we will borrow a... I don't think it's this one. Yeah, it's not that one. This one? This one? They change it? I guess we'll borrow this one. This is more so a proof of concept, since I'm most likely going to try to do my own parents. Wait, what? It's not that one. Is this one? Okay, let's just borrow this one. Just for the Stam. I'm sure there's a 9 Stam out there. Sorry, let me go shopping real quick. Is shooting worth going for on lates? I think Redshift and Iron are good enough. Shooting is just like there if, you know, you're worried that you're gonna fail your wit check. That's essentially what it is. Like that third excel is for if you fail your wit check. So it's worth going for, but I don't think it's mandatory. 9-star Stam. There's probably not a 9-star 9-star Stam, 9-star medium, right? Yeah. Legacy. Whoops. I should probably delete that. Medium total 7. What are my stat goals? I mean, 1200, 850, 1200. Which I think is possible. Do you have space? Yeah, no, I can't use power, unfortunately, with this build. Please. Please have space. Dang, so many cancer. Nice. So many cancer cup plats. Should I wear my cancer bronze? Share it? Yeah. I don't think it had whites was the thing. Is it this one? Okay, yeah, the whites are a little lacking. Oh wow, what? Whose Ryan is this? Whose Ryan is this? What? Is this a CM1? Is that standard distance? That's crazy. Alright, and then we'll borrow a Pegasus. So I think this is going to be the deck. I don't even know if I can hit the stats. But let's see. It's so nice not using carrots for... I actually have potions now. Yeah. I think this is usable on Oguri, because Oguri somehow has decent affinity with Marzensky and Taiki Shuttle. Like, I feel like she has, like, somewhat okay affinity. I'm not going for 2 gold hills? I am going for 2 gold hills. We have 1 gold heal here, and then we have another gold heal here. With Race Planner. It's been a minute since I used Amazon. Is it the top option I'm supposed to choose here? Hold up. Let me pull up the trainer helper. I'm so... I've been doing so many Summer Marzensky runs that I think my brain is cooked for everything else. No, it's the bottom option. Okay, yeah. Top option gives hesitant and closer. I do not greed for the... I don't greed for that 5 extra skill points there. This one I'm supposed to choose the top option, right? I don't think I've ever chosen the bottom one. Nakayama Racecourse. I have Mihono Bourbon Max Limit broken, but I'm not worried about getting power. I'm worried about getting stamina. These two, both these cards have a stamina bonus. Like, that's what I'm worried about running this deck. Should you max it out? If you have the... There's not going to be another story event for a while. Okay, actually, we kind of need Train Guts. So if you have the spare crowns, you can, but it's kind of expensive, right? 3,000. It's not like that strong, it's 2% friendship bonus, but the 1 extra hint level could be helpful. It's just very expensive in terms of Stam, power, or wit. I take wit. Yeah, 3 limit break is enough, but it's not like bad to go for 50. She gives Hunch in Racecourse? Who's my favorite real life horse from the game? It would be Haru. It is not gold chip. But Haru would be my favorite. I just have a lot of fun building her for tracks. Where are my cards? We have more power than speed, right? Okay. I'm actually gonna take the speed option here. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Be with Stam bonus is locked. I guess we need to up our speed training anyways. What are your events? Oh, it's the same. Up tempo, that's not bad. Get Speed Star? Speed Star is not good. Okay, we should grab the maybe I should have grabbed the guts. Nah, we'll be fine. Yeah, Speed Star is why people called Fine Motion a stat stick and not a like one of the best whip. I mean, she's still one of the best whip cards, but she's more so considered a stat stick because of that. Do I need more speed or power? Actually, I think I'm gonna click power a lot more because I need to train Stam through it, and the speed one comes with skill points, so I'll take that. Like, I'm losing 5 power for 15 skill points, which I think is a fair trade. I'm gonna... I had to double check. Because it gives Hydrate, right? And preferred position. Okay, I'm going to prune the medium corners, because the extra 5% off that, I think, I do not care about. What did it give me? Outer Swell, okay. Okay, there's medium straights, so what? Right-handed is the last one? Okay. Maybe I overlooked... Or maybe I'm just getting extremely lucky. What's the minimum Stam for Oguri pace? I'm aiming for 850, but I don't know if that's possible. How did I max out... Oh, the hints, right? I was gonna say, how did I get 80 on Brian already? Yeah, I don't know if this is possible though without the Stam bonus from... Oh, we should do the mile. The Stam bonus from these two. 800-ish? Yeah. I'm aiming for 850. I mean, I just got a max hint Hanshin race course, so it might be doable. Single circle just straight up removes it from hints, but you can still get it off the events. So like if there was an event that gave medium circle or medium corners, I would still get that hint to the second circle, but the first circle prunes it from the hint list. The race, if I... Because I really want this Brian hint. No, that's too greedy. No, I'm pretty sure it does discount it further. Because I was getting it off of, I can't remember. But it does prune it. Or not prune it. It does come. It has to be from, like, one of these choose events, though. Wow, this one sucks. 5 wit, 10 speed, 5 guts. Oh wait, no, never mind. This one doesn't suck. The top one gives energy. I thought that said minus. Okay, I think I have to take this power training here instead of doing the hopeful stakes. Or else my stam's gonna be way too low. I don't know if the random races give it. I don't think I've ever gotten that scenario. Alright, let's just do wind training here. Am I running 18 Sandsparks? No, I'm running 11, I think. I think my two are power, unfortunately. Yap, take my 10 energy. Just steal 10 energy from me. Yada yada. At least she gives speed. You don't need that much guts. I think I'm going to take this guts training, because Pegasus is on it. I would like Daiwa to be finished. Okay, it's fine. Okay, I think I still value trying to get... Man. Okay, this is pretty decent. Man, 44 off of a double is insane. Pegasus is just so busted. Alright, well, Pegasus is gonna help me with some... with some wit. I don't know, sweep? Is that SW? Oh, there's turf. So now I just need to hit medium. Right? Surely I hit medium, right? Who'd I hit turf off of? I hit turf off of my Marzensky. Okay, so surely the 3 medium here, the 3 medium here, and the 2 mediums here give me medium on the second inspiration, right? Holy, am I just gonna have to spam wit? Why is Pegasus busted to get 44 on a double? Well, it's not Pegasus, it was Brian. Brian has 2 speed bonus, right? She has a speed bonus in her stats and a speed bonus in her unique. Pegasus is good on, because they have 20% training effectiveness. So every time you see Pegasus on something that isn't speed, it's essentially like getting a 20 rainbow, right? Well, it's not as good as a 20 rainbow, but the 20% of training effectiveness is very strong. Do I need power now? Yeah. Do I think it's doable to get enough Stam with strength cards without maximum rank Biwa? I do not know. I mean, this is like my first attempt to whiff all of this. Oh, I don't need to buy this. So I wouldn't know for sure. I don't even know if it's possible to hit the stats I want with this deck. So, I mean, I'll let you know after this run, essentially. But I think a lot of it has to be carried from your Stam Sparks. Alright, we can do the Derby here if... Oh, I've never used the card, that's why. Wait, is there a choice for this? I was Scarlet. Okay, probably don't want to end the event, right? Yeah, if I get a good run, I'll post on Discord. Oh, I guess this run could also just end by Die with Scarlet not giving me Race Planner, huh? That's fun. Don't curse me with the preferred position. I've already lost my Marozensky on CM1 due to Gourmand. Oh, these are some terrible trainings. Alright, let's do a mile then. I think no matter what, I have to rest during summer. Just because of the way my energy lines up. Thank you, Brian. Alright, would it be crazy if I just did another G1? Since I'm going to rest anyways. Wow. 3 speed cards gives 100. Do I need to prune anything here? Up tempo, maybe? I think that's too expensive. I'm not gonna prune it. I should have pruned it. I think it's too expensive. But... Alright, we'll take the Stam training here. And then... We're actually going to take the Guts option here, since I would like to get it a little higher. And theoretically, I should be able to hit enough power off of power training, right? $50 speed is... When Brian actually shows up on speed, she does do quite a lot of lifting. I feel like this Brian has been on speed more than my Kitasen. Oh, let's go. Another 10 energy sapped. Specialty priority is fake. Well, 100 specialty priority is supposed to mean that it shows up twice as often. But twice as often as 0 is still 0. Holy yapping. Yeah, just take my 10 energy, whatever. Oh, it gives 20 speed. I don't think I need it, but... Honestly, I don't think I need that much speed anymore. That one summer training, I think lets me greed a little bit more on other stats. What? Fine motion jump scare. Corner adept. I mean, 15 guts is 15 guts. Like, Brian is just here by herself again. Okay, I don't think I can continue to train Wit. I think that's a little greedy. Alright, stage 2. How much power do I have? Almost 600. So, with 600 power, like... What's my chances? 70% to get Race Planner? 70% is... Like, that's good, right? Is it 70% at 600? Oh. Man, if this Race Planner kills my run, I'm gonna be so mad. Alright, let's just do another G1. I'm so down bad for SP. This way, when I rest, it'd be a little bit more effective. And if I get well rested, I can take the SP option at the Shrine event. Is that 600 power? That should be 600 power. Okay, that's not it. Now, like, every time an event happens, I'm getting, I feel like I'm getting jump scared. Okay, I'm a little bit off. Okay, and then I'm gonna take the SP option here. This gives me 4 stats, so I'm still off of 600. Alright, please, Daiwa. Super Creek never gives you Maestro. That is true. Okay, I probably can't greed for that many more. And it's so weird doing speed trainings when it, like, doesn't increase power. That's okay. A mood down straight into a mood up is something else. Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna do that because sometimes I forget to do it. I should probably not greed for more wit. I think I have to take this power training. Okay, I don't think I need to take that many more speed trainings. I think my issue now is... Oh dear. Please! Please, give me race planner! Yap. Which version of this gives race planner? She's happy, right? This has to be the gold version. Let's go. Not glued. Right-handed? Okay. Alright, now I need stamina and medium S. I'm not asking for much, right? Alright, we need to level up my power facility. Okay, thank you for the 10 energy. Alright, let's cancel this race so I can greed a little bit. Alright, let's do the medium. Yeah, it's a little awkward that my power's kind of low because it's Brian on speed and not my Kitas in black. Oh, yippee, target in sight. Alright, medium S. Gold inspiration. It's glue. No! It is glue. Alright, well, let's get this run to the end just to see if it's even possible still. This gives energy. What did the bottom option give? I always choose the top option. 10 stam. I guess it's better than 2 energy. Wow, I don't... My power cards do not like the gym. And they hate the gym, actually. Okay, I can do 1 training and then rest. If I get hit by a night owl, run was glued anyways. I mean, can't really say no to that. Man. Maybe it's not possible because these power cards do not show up. $17 speed off of just Taishin. I guess Kitasen. Oh, Kitasen doesn't have one. How many trainings did I do? Just 1? Alright, we're gonna rest here instead. Dude. What do you mean? Hello? Where are my power cards? Saved? Hello? Where are the power cards? Why are you in the classroom? Man, IED's events suck. That sucks. I really... Okay, well it didn't matter because my power card's on Stam for some reason. Hello? Okay, I probably have to maybe do one more speed training. There's just no way. I have seen this Brian on speed more than anything else. That is crazy. Why is my game frozen on this? Oh, where are the power cards? Yeah, these stats are miserable. I mean, if, you know, 4 of my trainings that I did on Wit went to something else, I think the stat line would be a little bit better. But I have actually, wait, I have a level 4 Wit training facility. Never mind, that's even worse than I thought. So I think I hit Wit 8 more times than I should have. Yeah, I think, like, I mean, I used 8 trainings on Wit, right? Like, if those 8 trainings went somewhere else, I think the stat line is hittable. Like, my Wit facility is level 4 here. I think it's hittable. Like, if I have 8 trainings, surely I can get 100, like, about 100 more stats on everything else. Like, it's definitely possible to hit the stat line. What's for the point of hitting 8% if I die to a single Knight's Nature? I have more than one horse running the CM. Yeah, I rolled a lot on the speed training. Guess we just grab up tempo. Not that it really matters. Good grab Breath of Fresh Air and go triple golds. But this Oguri is glue anyways. I mean, the whole point is to high roll, right? Like, I think the stats are possible to hit. I have 455 Wit. Like, I trained Wit way too many times because my power cards never showed up. But I'm 16 off speed, 100 off power, and like 50 to 100 off Stam. So I think the stats are hittable. How much Stam could you save off with a third recovery? I think the issue is that your wit isn't high enough for it to be, like, reliable enough to actually shave off Stam. Yeah, I think it would be a little better if my power sparks for Stam sparks instead. But what can you do? Alright, let's just go straight into the second attempt. Where's the Pegasus? Oh my... No, I don't want to borrow that. Alright, hopefully I don't have to hit wit as many times. Honestly, Brian gave a lot more hints than I thought she would, so I guess I don't have to prioritize her as hard for... What do you call it? Friendship bonus. Run's glued. I can't even be saved by the crane machine minigame. Alright, because it seems like we have a lot of new people, I'll once again show off my... Actually, I guess I don't need to leave here. Here are my 3 aces right now. Here's my gold chip. I have 1,000 Stam. Actually, no. I have 1,060 Stam, swinging Maestro, max speed, 940 power. Right? This is my Symboli. I'm missing 40 speed, but so I'll redo my Symboli. But this is my Symboli. And this is my Oguri right now. Like, I'm trying different decks because it's a little harder to high roll with a safer deck. And I think a 3-speed, 3-power deck has a better potential than the decks I use to create these. But you can also just tell me that all my Umas are glue. Sure. Actually, this is the wrong gold chip. I have a different one with medium S, but I accidentally posted the wrong one. But like, I don't think I can high roll a better Oguri without going for a build like this. No Haru? I think it is impossible to hit a minimum of 6 aptitudes to make her usable for the CM, and up to 8 aptitudes to try and get her to actually win a medium race. So, unfortunately, I just don't think I have enough time in my lifespan to hit a minimum of 6 aptitudes to get Haru to work for CM4. What's the card on the Ace Oguri? It is 4 speed, 2 Stam. Okay, well, I guess we just do a Recreation here. This friend is glued. Oh, maybe I should have just tried to high roll the Shrine event. But it's like, I don't know, it's weird saying that, like, I'm not building correctly. Like, I already have a good enough Oguri that I feel like I can greed for something like this. I just don't think it's possible without, like, maybe with the affinity changes. It's just so hard to try to hit 6 pink turf sparks, right? Like, it's possible once the white spark for aptitudes come out, but I just don't see how I could ever hit A on both turf and like medium. In a game, people will backseat. Yeah, I know, but it's just like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just. It's just like rough when it's like the entire chat. But maybe I just have to have thicker skin. I think I came across a little like aggressive because like I know like they probably still want to see it. Yeah. Just berate everyone. You were with like Guts Taishin? Yeah, Guts Taishin was interesting. Like, I definitely thought that that was good. It's like 5% extra top speed, and like you use her aptitudes. Yeah, because I think the issue with pace chasing in general for the next CM is the fact that it's the fact that shooting for victory and redshift activate 100 meters after the late race starts. So it's like my Oguri, like I honestly think is glue because I cannot catch up to a Summer Marzinski that has redshift. Which is why I'm trying to have max power. I mean, sure, I could run double Dominator, but I just personally don't want to do that. Like I'm already running one Dominator, and I think it's, I don't know, I think double Dom makes the I just personally don't like that playstyle. Like I just my Oguri generally just loses to a redshift Summer Marzinski. Why are they all on wit? Yeah, I mean, it's pretty unlikely that you'll see even a red. I mean, it was pretty unlikely to see a front runner with groundworks working during the CM. So I'm like, I don't think you need to realistically worry about it. Like, I think the odds of you facing a Marzinski like that are very low because like it takes a lot of effort. But I play a lot in room matches, and it's just something that I wanted to try on this Oguri. Because I mean, I could just stop my prep for the CM. Like, I think my Oguri is good enough. I think my gold chip is good enough where I can just throw those two into the CM and be happy with it. And it's kind of weird to prep for the next CM when the next scenario isn't out yet. Like, I mean, sure, I could have ran, you know, I could have ran my Summer Marzinski and ran a Saiyan Sky in CM3, and I probably would have won the lobby I was in. Actually, no, I think maybe Saiyan Sky could have beaten that Nerdy Taishin. My lobby, like, actually, I don't know if there was a way to beat that Nerdy Taishin. But it's like, I don't really have fun collecting the titles, because, like, I pay for this game, and I just know that my supporter cards are better than other people. Like, this is especially true in CM1 and CM2. Like, I just out-walleted the 2 people I faced in the finals, and it's just not fun for me to go for those titles. Like, my fun in this game is not tied to the titles from CM. I have a level 4 wit facility. Or level 3 wit facility. I'm just getting distracted. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that personally for me, I don't really care because I pay for the game, right? And my experience is lowered for me personally because I know, like, when I see the final, like, once again, for like CM1 and CM2, I saw the final lobby, I saw that they were free to play, and I just have no, like, I don't feel happy that I beat, wow, 77 speed training classic year. I just don't feel like I didn't feel anything after CM1 and CM2. Are there any sparks from our that would affect spark farming? There's some sparks, yes. Like you could, like there's like the Stam one, and if you get max Sint on it, it's still good. It's just mainly that you get more SP in our Haru. Like you'll get on average, 300 more SP. So I'd rather just spend my time in Aoharu. But I'm like, I don't think... Oh wow, hot topic. I don't think, like, all your parents that you made during URA are glued. It's just slightly more... It's just slightly more effective in Aoharu. Like, it's just a little bit easier. But it's not like your URA... Like, URAs, especially if you have the URA Finale Spark, like, that one's probably better than the Aoharu Wit Power one you get. Oh yeah, maybe I should have just tried a high roll shrine. It's glued anyways, like, I didn't get medium or turf. The card is generally better. I think just because this special week card gives Gormand like an actual useful gold skill, I would say it's generally better. But for this CM specifically, unless you're running a Pace Chaser, I think Brian is better. Because having the mediums and the right-handed here, the chance off getting it from there is good. Yeah, I don't know. I think personally, like, just me personally, I just do not care enough about... Well, it's not that I don't care about the CM, I just don't care enough about winning the CM. The low starting... Yeah, I got convinced that, like, because she gives so many hints out and you get the friendship bonus from the hints, it's not, like, the worst card. Like, as long as you have to chase her for the hints, which sucks. And obviously with the low... Okay, I think I can take this. Obviously with the low specialty priority, like if you have to chase her hints during the early years and you can't find her. Holy glue. This run is actually just straight good. Yeah, no, she's really good for a free card. Like, I mean, like, I'm even using it, right? Like, she's better than she's probably better for this CM than my level 40 sweep. Not as consistent, though, so... I haven't really been running the Narrator Bind card. Yeah, this run is so glue. Do I think they'll crunch the timeline even more? I don't think so. If anything, no, I don't think like it would ever go higher than like the crunch we have now. I'm attached to the Brian Speed card. No, I don't like. I think just specifically for this CM, she's good. Especially since like there's the 3 here, but I can use preferred position. I can use hydrate, right? Like these 2 are the skills I'm chasing. It's a 5 and 8 chance that I get a 4 level hint on something that I can use because I'm running both of these skills. But I still think she's pretty good. Is her gold good? No. So, even if, like, this did anything, the main issue, like, first of all, acceleration does nothing, but the main issue is that you have to be positioned towards the back. You have to be 6th place or lower for the skill to even activate. And if you're a pace chaser in 6th place or lower, most likely, like, you already lost. Even if this procs at the most opportune location, you're in 6th place as a pace chaser. Like, you can try and cope and saying, oh, if this activates right before the late race, it gives you acceleration. But you have to be 6th place or lower, right? I just think there shouldn't be a scenario where your pace chaser is 6th place. Is there any updates on my aces? No. Working on this Oguri, but I think this run is glue. Yeah, it's a mid-race Furious feat, except it triggers way too early. Lone Wolf. I think I honestly would rather want Lone Wolf on my gold ship, if anything. So I'm trying to think if I doesn't matter, this run's glued. I'm trying to think who I would want Lone Wolf on. Because I already have it on Symboli. To max limit break it, it's 6,000 points. The last level is 3,000. So I don't think it's worth going for level 50 if you... Well, it's worth going for level 50, but you're not like... You can use the level 45 version. Because it's 1 hint level. Which, I mean, it adds up, obviously. Like, I probably save... If I hit all the hints, I probably save like 40 SP. But I don't think you need to like break your back for the last one. Do you need Turf S? I don't think it's necessary. But I'm going for it because, once again, I already done. So, like, the only improvement I can do on my ace, realistically, who dies in front of you, to guarantee it. But you are gambling on Dodo. Like, Dodo's whole... Like, her unique is just... You have to change orders when you're 3rd place or lower, I believe. So you can run a front runner who dies in order to try and guarantee it, but otherwise you are gambling when she overtakes somebody. Turf S is only going to be the difference if I hit someone else with very close stats and similar skills, and likely is it for me. It's either that or I stop playing this game, right? Like I either hit, or like I just stop playing because the only thing to do in this game is prep for the CM. Sure, I can prep for CM5, you know, but it's like, I don't know. Like, what else am I supposed to do if not this? Oh. Okay, my bad. Sorry, I think I was just in a bad mood after. That is on me. Fan farm? I mean, I do fan farm, right? But, like, it's... there's a certain point to fan farming. Wait, should I just start making my aces for CM5? I mean, CM5 is also a mile. I do not take miles that seriously. I hit a Haru, and I throw her in and pray that she works. Yeah, maybe I'm just in a really bad mood. I'm sorry. Let me try to calm down. And pig sparks are fake. No medium. I'm pretty sure Lone Wolf... Oh, I have Lone Wolf on my tomorrow? I was gonna say, I think I only have Lone Wolf on a grandparent. I have Lone Wolf on a Marzensky. The third place mod. I think it's just like... Because like I am a content creator, I just think I don't have a thick enough skin. Like I think I need to get a thicker skin. I think that's the main thing. Because I like I knew I was gonna lose this mile. I mean, I ran Haru in a mile, and then I don't know. I just think, yeah, I just need to get a thicker skin, essentially. How many medium sparks do I have? There's 7 in this legacy, and then 3 in a grandparent. So not the most. $60 specialty priority, 50 specialty priority, 20 special. Okay. Yeah, miles are very RNG, but at least you can't really get RNG'd by wit checks, right? It's just like actual race RNG. I mean, it was rough already. Like, 2 Night Owls classic year, or junior year into classic year. Yeah, and I guess my turn 1, or not my turn 1, my first attempt on this, my trainings were pretty lucky. I had 1 triple rainbow this one. I guess it's not impossible. I wish you could I wish there was an easy way to calculate the odds of the specialty priorities. But I guess at that point you're just recreating the entire system. I don't even think I can hit. Wow, this is such a bad run. Big Stam so on. Yeah, these stats are really bad. You tank the Night Owl? No. There's nothing in the game right now that lets you, like, recover it outside of Infirmary. If it's, like, at the end of the run, yeah, you can tank it. But you can't, because, like, eventually, like, in the game, if you rest, there's a chance of clearing it. But there's really nothing else. Like, there's no other chance for it. You feel like the New Year's event should recover it? I'm just waiting until resting in summer actually clears stuff. No, I don't think the resting to clear is in the game yet, because it was added in an update. And I mean, I haven't seen evidence of resting clears it. I think I've been on good mood this entire run. You've been getting away with 660 stams and 2 golds. I'm assuming you're out of the range from All Seeing Eyes. Yeah, it's with well rested, but I don't think it's in the game right now. Yeah, I mean Shrine, yes, you can hit the Shrine event, which is what, a 20% chance? Well, I said cleared it. Is it in the game? It's rough when you don't hit the hints for Hydrate. Whatever. Actually, I mean, like, the stats aren't that bad, right? Like, if I didn't tank good mood for the entire run and the 2 Night Owls, like, I feel like the stats are hittable. I just need to actually have a good run. There's a new Taiki? Alright, let me check this out. That one I did do, like, no optional races, because the run was already glued. Oh, well-rested. Yeah, no, well-rested clears Skin Outbreak. I don't know if it clears out Night Owl right now. I'd like to see, like, a photo evidence, because it wouldn't make sense that they put it in the game earlier than the update. Oh, this is just better. Yuri Finale. Thank you, thank you. You have 500 guts, okay. You should have led with that in your initial message. Because that's essentially like 150 extra stam. Oh my, there's so many Taikis now. What was the guy's name? Is it this one? Or is that the... No, that's the one I've been borrowing. Nope, that's not the right one. Miguel? Okay, it's Miguel. Corner at depth, nimble nav, non-standard distance. Is it better? 9 stam, 7 medium. I don't know if it's actually better. I think I prefer the 3-star medium on the main parent. Yeah, I think I prefer the 3-star medium on the main parent than the grand. Maybe that's wrong. It's the same, it's like, it's still a 9 stam. And it's not like there's one more medium spark. I'm pretty sure, I think it's better to have it on the main parent. Oh well, I just need to make my own Taiki. I need to stop being lazy and actually do my parent runs on Taiki Shuttle. What's the code for this one? Or the one I'm currently using? I put it somewhere earlier in chat. I don't think I have it saved anymore. Where? Oh dear. I'm scrolling up in chat and I cannot find myself. Glue. Wow, there's a lot of glues in chat. Yeah, I can't find it. I'm sorry. I tried looking. Okay, I just need to not hit wit 12 times. Oh, no Night Owl? That's huge. We take Guts here. Like to hit like 310 Guts. I mean, 3 people on Wit is better than 2. Am I only running the minimum? No! On Oguri, I try to run around 15. I just stopped the last one because I got 2 Night Owls before I could even race. So I thought the run was already glued. But generally on Oguri, I try to run about 15. Around, like, the senior year, like, all the mediums there, which is the Japan Cup and the Tenno Shows Autumn, the Queen Elizabeth Cup, I try to run those. And then Oguri can run miles. Oguri can run miles, so... sometimes, like, after the Tenno Show Spring, I'll run the Victoria Mile. Before summer, like, if the mile 2 turns before summer, I'm blinking on its name right now, would get me to a good energy to rest, I'd run that one too. Yeah, I should probably get to work on my Taiki Shuttle parent. Yeah. Well, do I have a favorite CM? I really like the CMs on the Arima Keenan. I think... Oh wow, Summer Runner. I think those are my favorite. I've not liked any of the CMs on Global. Like, these past 3 CMs have been very boring. Kita-san, bail me out. I don't want to hit recreation. Alright. Is Esmaru's ult good for an inherit? I think it's kind of expensive for what it does as an inherit. But I don't think there's enough inherits in the game where like it would be like a bad thing to put into it, especially since you could probably make a good parent out of it. But I don't think it is that worth. Oh, it's a small burrito, that's what it gives. Isn't there gonna be a guts problem with this build? You do not need more than like 300 guts, and I mean the past 2 runs I've done, I've been fine with my guts stat. So I don't know why you would need more than like 300 guts. It's a more expensive tail held high. Yeah, I mean it's just a more expensive like anything. Like I don't think it's terrible to grab, but like I don't think it's worth going for. Like if you just have really good sparks on an S-Maru, I think it's fine to throw it in. I just don't think it's worth training around like, you know, Taiki or Maruzensky. I don't know why I'm looking at those like I'm gonna greed a 50%. What is this event? Narita Taishin. Mood +1 or +4 maximum energy. Yep. Let's grab the 4 speed. Max energy doesn't really do anything. I think it's funny that Oguri has 2 of these events. Like, she gets 2 slow metabolism events. Well, I wish I had that mood up event. A little bit later. Oh, okay, well, I guess we got our mood back up. I don't really want to gamble on any of these, so let's just do another G1. This gold chip a 4 speed 2 stam angle? That's what I did. I think she's good on 4 speed 2 stam. Yeah, Maruzensky just has terrible affinity, so not the best thing to plan around. Okay. How important is it? I mean, you want as much affinity as you can get, but like you can only get so much, right? But it's not like if you can't hit double circle, you can't do anything, because like if you're trying to get Maruzensky, you almost can never hit double circle. I think you should just aim to have high affinity. I think like you should always aim to have high affinity, but there's not much you can really do. Honestly, doing wit training with Brian there isn't that bad. Right? Gives 9 speed. I guess we just do it again. I would like to if I didn't have bad mood. Have my power cards ever been on power together? Like, this is insane. I mean, I think Oguri is one of the stronger ones this CM. Well, strong in the sense that you can just stat check people. But she definitely doesn't have, like, as high of a potential as some of the other ones. I thought one of them gave guts for some reason. It's just got more power. We believe in Narita Taishin. Who do I think? I think Esmaru has the highest potential, but I think Esmaru also needs a extremely strong deck to support her. Like, I think frontrunners just in general are a more whaley strategy. Because it's just whoever's frontrunner is stronger. And if you have a stronger deck and you can buy more mid-race skills and have higher wit, like, there's not really much you can do. Dude, these mood down events are killing me. Okay. Well, 2 power cards did show up on power. I don't think I can do this power training, though, because I'd have to rest twice, where I'd have to rest and hit a wit training. Have I finished my Esmaru? I'm not building an Esmaru for CM4. Man. I feel like if I get a good training after this, I'm gonna regret it. Okay, well, I didn't, so... It's fine. Man, cards just love guts, huh? This is just actually just terrible luck. Oh well. It is just a greedy deck. Running triple paces. Interesting. I mean, I'll build Summer Marzensky for CM5 as a blocker. I don't think my Haru ever wins if a front runner is in front of her. So I will always bring a blocker on a mile. Pinned Hopes gives Stam power or wit. Yeah, I shouldn't grade for that. It's not even a triple. Is it CM5 just to say? Yeah, I mean, the final corner is like a little bit longer. Can other positions win without a blocker? Yeah. It's a longer track, So it's not like they can realistically just... It's a longer track, and the acceleration zone doesn't have a hill. Like, the main issue in CM3 was there was no good acceleration, and you were accelerating for like 15 seconds. $900 Stam. Yeah, I would just go for 1 gold there as well, because sure, you can die to debuffers, but you'll just lose to someone who's greeting, right? I think always prepping for the worst case scenario is just really bad risk management. But I mean, you can still die, right? Like in worst case scenario. Running on full gives 10 energy, but I guess I don't need Nakayama. I mean, I do think Global has a lot of debuffers because of the acceleration. A lot of people don't have time to build more aces. Well, my Daiwa has yet to be at 80, and it is senior year. Like, there is way, or at least for CM1, there was way more debuffers than I thought there would be. I think you will see a lot. So, but like, you have 900 Stam, which is already really good. Hello? Where are my cards? I have 400 Stam. This run is so glue. Is Summer Special Week worth sparking? She's like okay once she gets once she gets her... Well, once we're like later in the... Like when late surgers get more support, she's a little bit better. Right now she's kind of weak. But it is, you know, 50 pulls is 7,500 carats for a 3-star. Like, she's never gonna be top of the meta, but she's not, like, bad. She's not F tier. So it's up to you, like, you just have to think about it, like, do you want to spend 7,500 carats on a 3-star? Man, I'm hitting everything but the aptitude sparks. That's unfortunate. Let's do the mile, I think. Yeah, this run is just glued. Dude, my power cards just do not want to train together. And of course, when I rest, I get the 30 energy. What does top one give? Sprint straightaways. This is my first triple rainbow with power, and Daiwa's not even at 80. Is there any reason I'm not running Esmaru on Leo? I think frontrunners are boring. That's just like a personal opinion. Can I greed one more? Oh, actually no, because that would absolutely kill my my energy for summer. Do I think they're less strong on Leo than Miles? Yeah. for sure. I don't think there's enough support for front runners right now. Wow, this is a lot of bottomless pits. But I still think they're strong. They're still like one of the best strategies. For Leo. Yeah, maybe like that's why I also don't like fronts, because I just personally dislike pub stomping. Like I think they're fine for the game. But I will always be running a blocker. I have it pinned in my Discord, the aces I currently have in the Champions meet. But I can show it again, like on stream, once I finish this run, because this is our last borrow. I can't really complain about the sleep deprives when... Did I get race planner in every single run today? Oh, I did not get glued by race planner. Man, I think if one more card showed up there, that's 100 speed again. Constrain like borrows. Well, no, I own Taiki. I just haven't done a run on her. Because I was busy trying to get the Daiwa Scarlet card today. 400 event points is kind of a lot. But I need to work on that parent. Isn't Teo stronger? No. I value the 20 training effectiveness from Pegasus like a lot. But I mean we can compare it. She has mood effect, sure. Power bonus, 7 rainbow. I don't think the 7 rainbow and the 60 mood outweighs the 20% training effectiveness. Like, this is really strong. So I don't think there's ever a situation. Why are you all on Stam? Like, maybe if her gold, you know, she had like an insane gold skill, that's like mandatory, then yes. I would rather run Teo. But Rushing Gale doesn't really fit that criteria. Like 20% training effectiveness is just so strong. Holy. All that for my cards to go on guts. Man, these power cards are... Well, the thing is, Baiko's also just really good when she's like not on. I got second. I guess I've never used my free one. Why do you feel like Max Limit Break Baiko is better than Max Limit Break Kitasun? She is very good, for sure. Better... I mean, you're missing, what, 5? You're missing 5 training effectiveness? Like, I don't think... Yeah, I am saving for Mant. I think I'm gonna, like, try hard, a lot harder during Mant. Because seeing those big numbers feels really good. I am saving all my clocks for man. I mean, maybe special priority is just fake, but yeah, the additional 50 specialty priority, like the additional 6% that she can show up on speed, I think outweighs Fico's 55. But, I mean, honestly, maybe Kitasen is just fake news, because I feel like I never see her. Oh, I forgot to move to front. Alright, let's not just end a career. Whatever. I don't need that many clocks. Man, I'm gonna just be giving up a lot of races, so... I don't need, like, that many clocks, and... I would have given up that race if it wasn't on stream. I think this run's glue anyways. No S's, some subpar trainings. Both summer camp trainings were like pretty mediocre. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of effort to high roll this, huh? I think if like I had more ERA finale and these two were Stam, it'd be a little bit easier. But I think I'm just attempting an insane high roll. Yeah, 651 Stam is not cutting it. I was like, I didn't even get Swinging Maestro, but I forgot I wasn't going for Swinging Maestro. Was it bad trainings? No, I just raced a lot during this one. Because I mean, I guess that's bad training. Can I even buy anything else? I guess I can double circle you. Whatever, let's just buy focus. Glue anyways. How much wit am I trying to end on? Yeah, about 400. Oh. Yeah, it's because I was spamming... Like, I mean, not spamming races. I only have 15. I mean, it would have been decent if I hit, not really. I only have medium corners. I didn't hit Professor of Curvature, so I couldn't buy Corner Adept. Yeah, I think I also did, like, 3 Guts trainings, because I kept landing there. I would rather these points be in Stam. Or Power. Yeah, I think Power... I think I get, on average, about 20. So this would have hit 700, 760. I think that's still glue. Yeah, let's look at all of the Oguris. I think it's possible to hit, like, the stat line I'm going for, though. Yeah, no, I'm going for 800. Like, this one has 800, right? 744, and double circle race course. It just doesn't have, you know, medium S or the rest of the stats that I want. Yeah, I'm trying to go for about 800. I definitely think it's possible to hit the 1200, 800, 1200 with the stuff I'm running. I just think I need to make my own side of the legacy, which is gonna take a bit. If I don't hit it, like, I'm just gonna throw this Oguri in. Which is, what, 980 power, 875 Stam, 382 guts, double... I don't like how I only have ramp up in medium corners, though. That's what I'm not satisfied with this Oguri about. That's my current Oguri. What's this deck? This was 4 speed, 2 Stam. And I only did 13 races, which I should have done more so I could have double circled medium corners and bought... Yeah, I think if I did one more race I could have double circled medium corners. But I think I valued a 60 Stam training instead, because because my Stam cards showed up there. So I clicked on a 60 Stam instead of the extra race for double circle corners. How bad is it to have no mid-race skills? It's pretty bad. I don't think the corners are like that important because both Professor of Curvature and medium corners, if they activate on the first corner, it's still during position keep. So if you go too close to the pace maker, you get snapped back. But like ramp up, slipstream, tail held high, like those ones are good because they can usually activate during the mid race when you actually increase your target speed during the mid race because of like just the race mechanics, which is why those are a little bit more valuable. I think the corners skills right now activate, or not right now, but the corner skills in this CM activate a little too early. But yeah, like if you in a competitive lobby, it's important. Like you don't need them in what am I trying to say? I think like in the regular CM, like a lot of people just don't have good, like well-built Umas. But definitely like it's one of the things you should aim for. Is moving out of shooting for victory range in more casual lobbies a concern at all? That's another reason why I wanted extremely high power. Because I do sometimes just like actually I've lost a couple of rooms in casual lobbies with this Oguri because I go into first place like instantly and I don't have my ultimate. And then I'll lose to like a gold chip or an Oguri behind me. So that's like another thing that the other Oguri would do, is that I could just raw power Redshift. Like 1200 power and Redshift is enough for Excel. And it would be more consistent than... Not consistent, but it would be better in lower lobbies than this one. I also just have a gold chip. Like, I'm just running a creature, right? I need to remake this. Lucky Sevens is not good. But this is what I'm going to use my Byros on once I make my Techie Shuttle. How do I feel about the target insight skill? I mean, it's guts. You can cope as a front runner and hope that you face against a stronger front runner, or your front runner is strong enough to head it. Yeah, I don't know how I max hinted Lucky Sevens on this one. Or maybe is Lucky Sevens just cheap? Is that why? I got it off of Sweep. I don't know. Oh, I had this gold chip that hit. Man, I'm so sad that this gold chip is glue. This was the one I did this one yesterday. I was really happy with the skills on this one. Ramp up, playtime's over, curvature, Highlander. But didn't hit the sparks. Yeah, maybe I could have double circled one of these. I don't know. I did this one on stream, I think. I don't know why I bought Lucky Sevens. Maybe I couldn't afford double circles. For your third, who had way more guts than needed. So this one, like, I would snipe the #1 favorite with my Haru, or there'd be a vodka that had 1200, 1200. You had 1200, 741, 1200 with a speed power deck. Yeah, I think it's possible. Like, I think the stat line is possible. I mean, this one was really close to it. I just trained Wit too much. That would have been dead without the medium S anyways. Like, this one was really close. So, I definitely think it's possible without... Was the stream dying? Whoops. I definitely think it's possible to run a 3-speed 3-power. And allow me to stat stick a little harder than my other Oguri. And, you know, if that Oguri dies, that's the whole reason why I have a 1000 Stam gold chip. Okay, well, I think I'm going to end the stream anyways. I don't know, there's not really much else I want to talk. Next week, I think I'm going to try to switch back to the weekday streams, so 5 times a week, since I'm pretty sure I have more free time. And next week, I want to start the CM4 room matches. I've seen a lot of people in Discord like already somewhat happy with at least a single ace. So I definitely want to start like doing that, especially since we have a couple of front runners built now. The main reason why I didn't do it this week was because a lot of people were still, working on the Groundworks parents, working on just getting Groundworks on their front runners. So I'd like to start CM room matches on stream next week. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. Hopefully, I'm not streaming this weekend. I'm gonna work on my Taiki shuttle. I'll still be active on Discord, and then probably gonna use my borrows on Gold Chip to try to high roll a better one. But thank you guys all for watching today. Hopefully that was like, I don't know if your decks are able to run the 3-speed 3-power deck, but I just wanted to show something. No, I'm gonna pull people because you can just throw in a debuffer. Assuming that you have a Nice Nature or a Dominator, you can just throw in a debuffer if you haven't finished all your aces, which is a good enough showing of how the CM would work. But yeah, it was a little bit of a chill stream today. I just wanted to do the 3 borrows to show off this. Hopefully, like, I don't know, if your account can run something like this, I just wanted to show something different than like the, run only speed Stam wit. But I definitely think this is like not the best strategy. I still think a speed Stam is more consistent. I just wanted to show off this build. Because I think it was really interesting how last CM, like, we had the Guts, I think there was Guts Daiwa and Guts Taishin. Like, I thought those builds were really interesting. So I wanted to try something like this. Because it's really boring when you're just like cookie cutter meta builds from Japan and Korea. Yeah, like this is a 4-speed 2 Stam. Though my stats are probably a lot higher because of my SSRs. Yeah, thank you guys all for watching today. I'm gonna end the stream now. Bye bye. Be back on in like 2 days, Monday.